Hey everyone, welcome to August. Meet Trufa. She is a little rescue puppy that I was fostering because after losing Bailey in May 19th, it's been really difficult for me. So I went to a volunteer shelter to yeah, I wanted to volunteer with some puppies, and it was actually quite complicated. And that same day, we went and had lunch, and I ended up sitting next to a lady who was fostering, and she put me in contact with an organization where I could foster. And then I found that same day the post. It was posted 3 days before that they urgently needed a foster family for this one, and she was 3 months at the time. So yeah, I think we got her when she was like 3 months and a week. We've had her about 3 weeks now. And it took me a couple of days to really get serious about it. And, I just really was not ready for a new dog. I kept saying to people when they would suggest if I wanted a new dog after Bailey passed that I was not ready. And then having her and having the joy and all of the fun play that she brought back into the house, I think on day 3 I decided I wanted to adopt her, and Fadl was okay with it. And on day 5 we adopted her, so she is the new addition to the family. So she's a sweetheart, a lot of work, super puppy. You want to come up? But her race is a bodeguera, which is a very common race in Andalusia. And Andalusia, they also unfortunately abandoned them, but they are bred specifically for the wineries where they make all of the wines, the port wines, all of this. And they are bred specifically to catch rats, rabbits, mice, rodents. So she's a very active dog, very different than a bulldog. And she needs stimulation. She's a very mentally active dog. So I'm going to start agility testing with her. Most people ask me if I'm going to get her trained as a service dog as well. And I'm going to take her for the testing when she reaches about 10 months and see if she qualifies, which I think she will because she's so intelligent. So we will get her trained as an alert hearing dog for PTSD. So that is pretty amazing. And there is a woman here in Barcelona that trains dogs with the ADI program, which means she's the Association of Disability International Dogs. So it's pretty amazing. If that works out, if it doesn't, no problem. But yeah, I wanted to share her with you as we're saying hello and welcome to August. Most of you are probably going to be on summer holiday this month, at least in Europe. I know most of Europe goes to sleep in August. So I'll run through some stuff for you really quickly, things that are highlights that I think you should be aware of. First of all, we still have our full moon sister circle, which is going to be the second Friday. It's the August 12th, and it's 3 p.m. Eastern and 9 p.m. Central European time. And then we also have a lot of really amazing. So tonight, actually, there's a training for empowered success. And in Europe, that will be in the middle of the night, but you can register for it and get a recording. So that's totally cool. In terms of our communication with you guys, we know that convention's coming up in September, and we don't get as much traction on Mighty Networks as we would like. So we are considering as a whole team to move back to Facebook for the initial announcements. And then for the in-depth education, you will go to just one group of Mighty to get that information and education in depth, because I got blocked on Facebook last month just for educating on the specials. And I wasn't using any terms. I wasn't using anything, but they said that I went against the guidelines. I wasn't compliant. And they would take down my page permanently, which, it's not that much. It's like maybe 3,000 followers, but it is still a page that I use. And it's annoying if it gets taken down just because I'm teaching natural health. So we do need to keep the really in-depth education on Mighty, but our initial announcements, we're considering moving back to Facebook because more people see it and can share it. And we know some revolutionary technology and products are coming out in September. We've got some amazing product launches available. What else? So there's the couple of trainings. There's the BIB training on the 9th, We have our teen call also the second Tuesday of the month. And then, which would be, sorry, the 9th is our teen call. On the 10th is the BIB training. And then we also have the Danish specialty class on the 10th. You can check the newsletter for all of the details. I just wanted to make sure that you guys are aware of it. Something I'm going to include in the newsletter is a link to buy this. For those of you in the US, this is the Series 5 book. So the Advanced Oil Magic are closing their online store. And this book I absolutely love. It's one of my favorite reference books. They're selling everything at a 70–80% discount. You can get this book currently for $8.90. And it is amazing. And if your order is over 200, they give you free shipping. So if you're a couple of people that get together and each order 5 or 10, you will easily get free shipping. But the shipping's pretty cheap as well if you're inside the US and you want to just do a bulk order for your own for your own benefit, so that you have a book that you can give to new people that you're sharing the oils with. I really, really recommend it. It's very, very easy to use. It's the one that I use as reference for a lot of the physical items. And then, of course, the emotional, I always use the emotions book. But that being said, in both EU and US, Red Mandarin is the product of the month, which is an exclusive product and you can't purchase it. It's the darkest of the citrusy mandarins. Is more dark than regular mandarin, but it is also the sweetest and it's more floral. So it goes quite well with some of the wood oils if you're diffusing it. It's great for the morning routine. It's very refreshing. It's also got very cleansing properties. So if you're using it in a toner, in a cleanser, I wouldn't use it before going into the sun, but if you're washing your face and using it, or if you want to wash your body with it, scrub with it, dry brush with it, it's super cleansing and helps with the appearance of your skin, just to get it even and detoxed. For the European market, we have 15% off. Just chewing everything. Sorry. So for the European market, we have 15% off on the deep blue and the capsule, the deep blue capsule, the deep blue sample packs and the On Guard whitening toothpaste sample packs. So that's pretty cool. And then you also have in the US, you've got, sorry. You've got 10% off helichrysum. Helichrysum is one of those oils that if I need to stock up on anything, that's definitely the one. I use it for natural sunscreen. We call it the liquid Band-Aid. It just heals everything you can imagine on your skin. So that's one if you don't have it. For the emotions healing, I'll go into that in our education on the 10th. Has very amazing properties for emotional healing. I love, love, love that oil. There is a sun care line course that I recommend that all of you take, even though the sun care line has only been launched in the US. Today is the launch of the After Sun, so make sure you get in there and get some of that, stock up on that before it sells out, because we know that the other sun care products, they sold out so fast. Also, the new not one-time offers, but the new product launches in Europe that before were only available in the convention kit, they are now available for individual sales. So in Europe, you now can get the Deep Blue Stick with Copaiba, the Copaiba Touch, the Madagascar Vanilla, which is really great additions to the European market. For both the markets, we have enrollment promos. In the US, it is the give and gather. So there's a couple of different ways to look at that. The host, the person enrolling, if you enroll 3 between July, August, and September, 3 people, then you can earn the bubble diffuser and motivate oil for free. If you enroll 5 or more, then you can also get for free the rose mist. Then the person you're enrolling, if they place a 100 PV order when they enroll and then a 100 PV LRP order the following month, they get $50 dōTERRA credited into their account. So that's really great. Both you and the person you're enrolling are benefiting. In Europe, they've extended the 50/50 promo. So throughout the month of August, if you're in Europe and you're enrolling someone, the person you enrolled gets 50 free product points, and so do you, the person that's enrolling. So that's pretty neat that they have extended that. Yeah, they really just want us to share as much as possible. And then, of course, limited time offers. We've got Harvest Spice, 5 ml in the US. And limited time offers in Europe. We've got a koala diffuser with the 15 ml On Guard oil. And let me see if there's anything else that's limited time offer in Europe. No, that would be it. Oh, the osmanthus. Oh, how could I forget that? The osmanthus touch oil is a limited time offer in Europe. That's unbelievable because they've never sold that. That was only an add-on when you got the convention kit. So that's pretty amazing. So you can see there's a lot happening, even though it's summer. Usually people slow down, but they're actually ramping up. In the newsletter, we're also giving you an ebook for if you did the BOGOs. The BOGO book is always great to have. It gives you lots of good suggestions. There were BOGOs both in Europe and US. So I don't know if any of you got to take advantage of it, but it was pretty amazing. And now we're starting to, we're taking advantage of the rest of summer. Those people that are going to convention are starting to gear up because that's early September, mid-September, we're going to be in Utah. And then before we know it, I can't believe I'm going to say this, it's the end of the year. It's just gone so fast. I feel like it was just Christmas. So I won't keep this message that much longer, but I wanted to wish you a happy, happy summer, August, sending you lots of love. And I'll let you meet Trufa, which is her name. Originally, they had given her a name at the shelter, which I wasn't really in love with. And it was Queen. And I thought she's not really a queen, and not even Reina in Spanish, right? It was like Queen English. Hi, Poopy. So then I wanted to call her Kali, like the goddess, but she's a little bit too goofy for that. She was abandoned at 4 weeks in a box in Andalusia with no food. So right now we're training her not to bite because she's changing her teeth. She's currently 5 kilos, which is about 10 pounds roughly. And she should be maximum 8 kilos, about, yeah, what's that? 8 kilos, about 16 pounds, maybe 18 pounds max. So Trufa, like the little black truffle, that's her. And you can see she's teething. So there you go. Sending you all lots of love, and bye from me and Trufa. Bye. Okay, bye.